right. Hey, this is the only time they'll ever hear me say this, okay? Take your mouthpieces out, y'all.
The judge in the courtroom lays out the rules of engagement. Litigants, please shake hands, return to your corners, and come out fighting. Hard-hitting, never quitting, spitting blood and chewing gravel, helmets of gold and hearts to match, the San Francisco Junior 49ers. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. It is what it says it is. Under 12 youth football on a Sunday morning in the city. It's a Herrera and Rivera sandwich. Damian and Nathan slam the runner to the ground. It's not personal. It's just business, Sonny Corleone. When the whistle blows, we are all friends again. Dominic Smith decides a tackle just ain't enough as he gets inside the man and Wrestle rips that ball right out of there. I mean, I really am impressed. He's doing everything technically and instinctually correct. Look at the kid. Read, react, and that closing speed. Then he just mad dogs that puppy right out of there. But Dominic is not the only dog out there with bite. Release the hound, Darius Lartigue. There you go. That's how you hit somebody. I couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, one more time in loco slow-mo. Darius hits him like electric light, but to his credit, Tyrus Riolini does his job and holds on despite the impact. And here comes the Asher Cheedy until the Angel Dominguez and the Kamari Lang stop his forward progress. The misdirection fools everybody. And hey, where'd he come from? Justin Mungery. Hustle and hair will take you all the way there. He flows and goes and takes it home into the zone of happiness. The Niners respond with Darius. He is serious for realius. He is a hard runner, running hard, doing his part and picking up them big time yards. And his coaches and teammates sure do appreciate the effort. Here comes Cagle for the Raiders. He's losing his shoe in a button or two. He's got a spin move, a break tackle, a jukity juke until he is bookended real hard by number 3, Noah Conyers West, the kid out of Presidio Middle School, and the omnipresent Darius Lartigue. Savoir-faire is everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, please put away your trays. Make sure your seat is in the upright position and your seatbelts are securely fastened. There is turbulence in the forecast. DJ, Dylan Jacobs, and Asher Cheedy are on a crash course with destiny. I'll meet you at the goal line. Both kids doing their jobs, laying it all on the line, leaving it all on the field. Dempsey Salinas finds a seam in the defense and seems to be doing just fine until here comes a man from the blind side. Quinn Shea makes a big-time play as he reaches in there and muscles and tussles that ball out. And somewhere in the bottom of that mass of humanity is the opportunistic Kamari Lang, who comes away with the fumble recovery. The arrow of truth never lies. Takeover spotlight in the sky. Aiden Figueroa technique and power. The swim move makes a man whiff, then the bull rush. And what is Tony Perez gonna do? Looking up at that. He does his best not to get blasted completely, but turns right into the hard-charging Liam Leva and the shipload. I said shipload of pirates. Brings him to the turf. One more time, full speed, fully appreciate the predicament Perez is in. And one thing about these Raiders I've noticed, they are happy to knock you down and happy to help you up again. And now it's time for the Niner defense to shine like gold. Julian Lara is on top of you before you even know it. He makes the tackle for a 5-yard loss. One more time, full speed, fully appreciate. The kid shoots the gap. And what you gonna do when Juju comes down on you? Chase Rogers at the helm for the Raiders. He surveys the field and spots the big tight end, Michael Moore. He's into the rectangle and adds to the score. Right about now, them Raiders got a whole bunch and the 49ers have 0 on the very last play of the game. Darius Lartigue with a heart as big as a house, and he is taking it to the house. They may be going down, but they're going down swinging. They refuse to be shut out as this game comes to its conclusion. Did I mention it was the very last play? As this game comes to a conclusion. Tell me about your name. Is it Jagger?
Yeah, it's Jagger, J-double-G-E-R.
And tell me about it. Does that make you feel like a badass? Or it does? I'll tell me.
My name.
And like, are you growing it to your name? Does your name represent how you play, and how do you play?
It does represent how I play, and I think I played pretty great today.
What do you do because you're a little bit smaller than a few of the other guys?
Well, I think it's actually an advantage because I'm fast, and because I'm smaller, I can get through easier, and I'm pretty maneuverish. So sometimes they'll put me on the D-line, and I'll get through sometimes. I just love playing it, honestly. It's really fun. It's physical. I just love this sport.
What's the best feeling you can get?
For me personally, it's to make a big hit.
And what are you learning playing football? You learning anything?
You learn to have good sportsmanship, be good at communicating, and to not give up.
So today was a little tough. It's a hot day. You get behind, a couple scores. What do you do mentally for yourself and for your team to keep the guys up?
Try and get your mind to it. Don't think about the score. Just you gotta always focus up and keep your head in the game.
He did, but he just caught it with his face.